Oh, it's dying. Oh, it's dying. No. Oh, it's dying. Oh, 1 second. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Bello.
Bello?
Bello.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bello.
Jolina. Do you know what a Jolina is?
No. I'll learn.
Jolina means... You're going to Italy. Jolina means dick in Sicilian, because I know someone on here who speaks Italian is going to be like, no. In Sicilian dialect, it's Jolina.
Jolina.
That's why I always thought it was really funny. What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Are levels okay? I don't know how this works.
Mac's so worried about the levels. Mac's so worried about the levels. Meanwhile, half the time when we do it on his thing, you can barely hear the shit at the gym. I said it.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's because you just can't breathe through your nose, so you're so heavy mouth breathing that you just cannot hear the podcast.
Do you see how Max just called me a cokehead live on the air?
I'm a recovering. You finished.
I'm a recovering.
What I was saying. I didn't even say it, but you said it.
Can I tell you how bad that's affected? Let's just talk about it. I've gotten so I have a shortened palate.
What does that mean?
Which means the part of your mouth, like the roof of your mouth that goes to the back of your throat, isn't finished for me. So if I eat food, it can get caught up in my nasal cavity. So after years of doing countless 8 balls in over one night has also deteriorated that. So I can I feel it in there. I have like a gap in between. I don't know, bitch. It wasn't caused from the drugs. It was definitely made worse from the drugs. Don't do drugs.
Weird. That sounds terrifying.
Also, we were talking about dick in Italian. Justin Bieber and Jolina, dick in Sicilian. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Messy.
MessyPod. 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 MessyPod.
We have nothing. Surprise!
Hello. Welcome to MessyPod episode 17. Is it 18? 17. I think it's 17. I believe it's 17. Season 4.
And we're still getting new intros.
And we're still getting new intros. Yeah, thank you so much to you, V. For we decided to call you V because we keep on butchering your name.
His at's in the thing. He made sure to put his at.
Yeah, it's like big now.
Oh yeah,
I saw it at the end.
I was
said,
like, fuck all y'all.
He said, give me my coins.
Get your credit.
Get those followers.
Get your credit that you deserve. Absolutely.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Don't lie.
I've been having a weird day. I think I'm just anticipating my trip to Italy.
Talk about it.
Because I've never done like a trip to a different country and then coming back and going straight back to work. And that's what I'm about to do. And, you know, COVID is still a thing. I might run the risk of getting COVID. And if I get COVID, everything has to cancel for me. So I'm like, I'm nervous. I'm anxious. I'm excited. I want to do this trip. Everyone's excited for me. But I'm like, do you guys understand the risk that I'm running? Okay, no one cares. Okay, fine. Let's run free and wild.
Can I tell you something?
Let's be crazy. I'm 25. Let's go.
Can I tell you something as a friend to calm you down?
What?
Let's be real. You need a vacation.
I do.
You need a vacation.
But why am I stressing so much about it?
Because you feel guilty missing work obligations. But let's also be real, Mac. The amount you're getting paid is like, you can make that back. And like, it's not really about the money. You just don't want to let people down because you want to see them at VidCon, and I respect that.
Yes.
But you're a human that needs a break. You've been going through a lot.
I've been going through a lot. I know. But also VidCon, I feel like it's like my one chance to get back into the creator space because I've kind of been out of it since before COVID, and then COVID just made me get out of it even more. You know,
everybody has though.
I know, but I see all the creators like having fun, hanging out, having parties, and I'm down here in South LA. No one talks to me.
Well, that was a choice. That was a choice.
That was a choice, but I was also tired of up here. I did not like this part of Los Angeles. I was like, let me go home.
You never lived here. You lived in North Hollywood.
You know, I lived in Hollywood. For a bit, and then I lived in Hollywood for a year. Hated it. Moved to North Hollywood.
Well, that was your fault.
Didn't like it, and then moved back home.
Well, okay. Hollywood was an extreme. And
Hollywood was an extreme, bitch.
And then you went too far north, and now you went too far south. Come to West Hollywood. You know who's gonna be my neighbor? I told you, Billy.
Billy.
You could have been my neighbor. Imagine how easy it would have been for us to get stuff. We would actually be doing great on the Patreon. By the way, guys, let me give you an update on the Patreon. Oh my God, Wowie Caboodles, we have a Patreon that we have been lacking on.
Wow.
Not because of lack of interest, just because I have had to change my format to put out 5 videos a week, and Mac has been gone.
Well, yes, I've been gone. I was away. I was doing things.
And he's also been going through a lot. And we are not giving up on the Patreon. I want to give an update. We're still going to be reacting to the All Stars, All Winter season of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
But instead, like I went over to Max last Friday. We had a great movie night. We needed to just be friends and not record something for once. But we're not going to record. We're a little behind.
Yeah, we're a little behind. We're gonna mash up a couple episodes.
No,
right?
no. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna listen. The season's gonna keep going.
You're not even
on.
like talking to your mic.
Yes, I am. I'm fully talking into my mic. Why are you focused on what my mic is instead of just listening to me?
I am listening to you.
Poor guy. He's very fragile today. I'm in a very nice mood. I'm on a caring friend mode right now. And caring Mike, listen, you guys know I'm like Mac makes me sound like a slave driver. Racism.
What's a slave driver?
I don't know. It's just a term.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. A slave driver is like, it's like I make you, I push you to work more than you should.
Oh, no. I just like to complain.
Yeah. Like the amount of times Mac's like, let's just skip it.
Yes, I was going to skip this week because I was like, you weren't replying to me at all to film this week because I asked you earlier and then you never said anything. And
Was
then you
it on the weekend?
I asked you on Sunday.
Oh, I took a Xanax. I didn't wake up till 10 p.m.
Yeah, I asked you Sunday and you never said anything. And then we were
Sorry.
texting like all day Monday and I was like waiting for you to like are you
sorry.
not doing it? What's happening? And then you said, oh, did we not podcast yet?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we did it.
This is why. So listen, in order to give me a break, in order to give Mac a break, in order to for us to just show, we took a little break on the Patreon, but we are coming back, and we're not going to release it all at once. It's like when we come back, we're going to start right where we left off. So the season will be ahead of us, but we're still going to give our reactions. That's what we said we were going to do. And then right when we're done, there should be something else coming out that I'm ready to talk about. What is that noise? I heard a little crackle and it made me sound like
it was like underneath this
table.
It's a piece. Yeah,
I
it's a piece of
thought
plastic.
there was a bug and I got nervous.
Okay, I was wondering what it was too. I was like, is your floor breaking?
There was I've never had a bug in my apartment. This apartment yet.
Okay.
Not a spider. I'm 5 a.m. This morning. This happened. Mm-hmm. I got to take a shit. Okay? Like a morning shit. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting, right? Getting everything out. I look up right in front of me. A spider. Like hanging.
Just hanging?
Hanging.
Was like a small one?
And it stopped right in front of me. It was like medium size.
Okay.
And I was so caught off guard. I fell to the side. And like, you know how the bowl can come disconnected? Like the lid can come that shit happened. And then my poopery fell in the toilet. I had to put on a glove and reach in and get it. Was disgusting. And I don't know where the spider went.
Oh, no.
Now I have to burn the whole apartment down.
I have to deal with a lot of spiders because my door goes outside.
And you hate spiders.
And I hate spiders.
Okay, video idea for you.
What?
Every time there's a spider in your house, film it. Then make a compilation video of you killing spiders and post that. I guarantee you it's going to be the funniest thing you ever post. I guarantee you.
It's just going to be me screaming. Like, just killing spiders and screaming.
Yes.
I'm going to piss off some people, some nature activists.
Who cares? Who cares? We made a whole podcast called Fuck the Ocean, which I still stand by. Fuck the ocean. Fuck the ocean. Listen, love her. Hope she's great. Don't need anything to do with it.
Yeah, hope she's healthy, but like stay away from me.
I don't need her. I don't need her at all.
I don't need her at all. I have a few gay agendas. Should I get through those real quick?
Yeah, talk about
really
it.
quick. Gay agenda with a Mac.
Come on, vibrato.
Well, first one. Yeah, you're welcome. First one, I'm going to get a little political. You know, we got to get political a little bit.
Let's get political.
There was a judge in Texas that blocked that fucking governor's ruling to investigate families with trans kids.
Good.
The judge blocked that rule, so that is paused for a bit. Hopefully, gone for good.
Good, thank God.
So great, political. And another thing, Rebel Wilson just announced that she is dating a woman. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
New lesbian queen.
Rebel Wilson. She's taking a sip down the dip. I don't know.
Who told you, Dolores? How's she doing?
Dolores? I don't know. She's in the trash. Girl, she was messy.
She's still in
Girl, she got so drunk she ended up in a trash can somewhere, and she was having a night out.
Max, she's right there.
Oh yeah, Dolores 2.0. Dolores 2.0.
Dolores is here. Wait, hold on.
Dolores got a haircut.
Dolores, she's a little wilted because we don't water our plants over here. I keep telling Mikey to get fucking plastic
real?
plants. Yes, it's fucking real, and he never waters it. And you know, I'm not taking care of a goddamn thing. I can barely feed myself.
Jesus.
I had a cactus and it died. Anyway, hold on. Dolores, Rebel Wilson's gay. What do you think? Wow.
Words of wisdom.
Wow.
Words of wisdom.
So everyone heard that in Silver Lake.
People are cheering. Everyone's running out in the streets like, yes, Laura said it. She said what needs to be said. But yeah, she came out. But it seems like she made herself come out and announce that she was dating a girl because there was a Australian publication that was basically going to out her.
Gasp.
And because they asked her like questions about the relationship 2 days before they were going to publish that she was in a relationship.
How did they find
instead
out?
of answering her the questions, just announced on Instagram that she was dating a woman.
Hold on. Special guest, Christina. I'm filming a podcast. You just interrupted Mac. He's mad at you.
Who's Christina?
Mac doesn't make a sale once again.
You know, this is my sister Christina. She came to our live show and she goes, "Where's the Mike MGTV merch?" And they said we only have Mac does it. She goes, "Well, Mac doesn't make a sale."
Oh yes, I love that.
Christina, is there anything you want to say real quick? I'll call you back after the podcast.
I was just looking to do a welfare check on you because you haven't answered me in 3 days.
Oh, Mac was just yelling at me.
I was literally just yelling about that.
I took a Xanax. I basically was asleep for 3 days. Sleeping Beauty.
Take a Xanax. Calm down.
Okay. Tell Nolan he smells.
He really does smell. He took off his diaper today and threw it at Ryan and it was full of shit.
Oh my God. Full of shit, just like his uncle.
Just like his uncle, exactly.
Okay. Well, I'll call on you because I have to check on you in a little bit. I'll call you in an hour, okay?
All right. Well, I'll be on a work call. Have fun.
All right. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Big news. I
Big
think
news.
I told you this already.
Your nephew's throwing shit. Big news.
No. My sister's pregnant again.
Oh, yeah. Then you told me that.
I'm going to be a double daddy uncle. I'm going to have 2 little nuggets.
Oh, that's weird. My sister said she's done. My sister said no more kids.
She said that coochie's had it.
She said I'm closing it down.
Yes. Her coochie is that gif of Detox going, I've had it officially.
Yeah.
No, but I'm so excited. My nephew's finally at the age where he's really, really cute. He loves his... You know what Babaloo is?
He's finally at the age where he doesn't look at deformed fetus.
No, he goes, Babaloo! And he's so cute. I love him so much. I never need to have a kid of my own. I never need to reproduce. My mom's getting all her grandkids from my sister. I said, Christina will give you the family, and I will be rich.
Christina will give you the family, and I'll give you the looks, honey. Darling. I'll give you the face.
Face. I sent her a picture of me in the tits yesterday. By the way, I got tits. You'll see it on my channel soon.
We can't show you now.
She was very upset. My mom was like, Michael, I sent you to college.
Is that why I think I saw in your story you were like, I went to college or something?
Yeah, I want to send that. I want to send the picture.
I have a degree.
Like if I was doing porn, I would send my professors or like my administration the videos of me doing porn, demanding a refund. Like if that's fine, but like I'm proud of it if I were to, but like I want a refund.
You got a film degree, right? Why don't you film the porn? Become a porn director.
Oh, I actually thought about this.
Start your own porn company through OnlyFans and become like a videographer for them people.
No, okay, think about this because I know a lot of my friends have OnlyFans. I've also had sex with a lot of them. I've also personally had sex with a lot of them. So I feel like since I'm a videographer, I can film them have sex and actually make it good quality so it's not some bullshit on their iPhone 7.
There you go. Boom,
And
boom.
then how much, and I'm like, give me 20% of your monthly thing and I can work for multiple creators. If YouTube doesn't work, nut or bust. It won't be my nudes, but I'll be with all them OnlyFans people.
Nut or bust, and that could be your company's name.
Nut or bust!
Nut or bust!
Oh my God, no, someone's going to take it now. You know, whenever we talk about business, they take it.
Someone already put it up. Someone already LLC'd it.
I hate you guys. What were we talking about?
My gay agendas. And then one third gay agenda. This one's not gay.
Okay.
Fully. But, you know, we love ourselves some EGOT recipients. The gays love EGOTs.
What is
Emmy,
an EGOT?
Tony, Oscar, Grammy.
Oh, RuPaul. Is this a RuPaul thing?
No, Jennifer Hudson just won a Tony and she just finished her EGOT.
She gay?
No, but
we're just yesing.
We love a diva.
We're
you know,
yesing.
Jennifer Hudson's a diva, girl.
Can I ask you, when did we
her
start?
bio says all this. She's literally, it's in order. She's like Emmy Award winner, Tony Award winner.
Gay.
Like, and I was like, girl, let them know. Okay,
gay.
she lost American Idol and now she's a fucking EGOT recipient, girl. She is the American dream.
Can I ask you a question? Because I want to applaud her, but I was just doing something and I want to know when this became an acceptable thing. When did we start applauding like this? Like just
That's always been a thing.
Like just going the middle finger to the thumb.
That's always been a thing.
When?
That's been a thing in ballroom.
I'm okay. Ballroom. Am I being an ignorant white person?
Yes.
No.
Ballroom was the start of gay culture, hunty.
I mean, yes. That's why I'm asking. Look, I'm not hating. I'm genuinely curious and trying to learn and educate.
That's what the dolls do when because they got
The
long
dolls.
acrylics and all that shit, so they can't like clap and all that shit. So they like clip their nails, like you know what I mean? Yeah.
Question: did we ever talk about how they were trying to ban kids from going to like drag shows? Did we ever address
Yeah,
that?
Texas is Texas still trying to do that? What's
Texas
happening there?
will let the kids get shot, but can't yes a queen.
Can't yes a queen. Can't see a death drop. That's too dangerous. You know, it's too dangerous.
Did you see? I made a video about whether or not kids should be at Pride, and I'm like, this is so stupid. We're generalizing an entire holiday or like event when Pride is like not just going to the bar and getting drunk. There's kid events,
Yeah.
but obviously, kids should be at Pride. But should kids be at circuit parties? No.
No.
Should kids be at bars that are not serving food when everybody's excessively drunk? No. You got to be a parent.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, there were people commenting, and they straight away what they go to is like, you're grooming. Oh, you're sexually attracted to kids. Excuse.
What?
Exactly. Like, what?
Kids. What do you mean?
I want to, listen, here's the thing. I want nothing to do with kids. I don't even want kids. But like, I feel like there are kid events for Pride. I feel like it's good for them. But we're more worried about not exposing them to drag queens. But we'll send them to school and not know if they can come home.
Okay. Speak your shit.
You want to get political?
Speak your shit.
Listen,
Speak your shit.
I'm 30 now. I can't pretend like I'm dumb. It's over. You guys have actually been a genius this whole time. Imagine.
We can talk about kids. I mean, I always find it weird how people are so focused on protecting a child's innocence. I find the people that are so focused on that are like probably the biggest groomers of them all, because protecting a child's innocence is you trying to protect the child's ignorance and keeping them ignorant off of sexual things, keeping them ignorant off the idea of consent and off the ideas of their body's worth. Means you're trying to fucking groom that child to say yes to whatever you want.
And absolutely.
And
you know what?
I don't fuck with that.
If that's what you want to do,
teach a child consent, because that's very important.
And here's the thing. Say we want to do that. Say we do. Okay, then let's match that energy. I had my first grade birthday party at Hooters. No, there was no. That was fine.
What?
Easy to yeah, I talked about it in my video. Yeah. No, because everybody, it was like a way for my parents to prove, Mikey's not gay. Like, you think he's going to grow up and be gay. We're going to make him have his first grade birthday party at Hooters.
I can't see the screen, so I always think it's off.
Stop looking at it.
Is it off?
Stop looking at it. But let's talk about South Park. I was watching. There's no uproar about kids being able to watch South Park, a show that was on network television. But I guarantee you, if it was a gay show, it would have been a huge problem. So if you want to censor kids, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But this isn't a gay or straight issue. This is just you gotta be a fucking parent.
People believe that the gays conspiracy theory we were talking about. People think that gay is just something that can rub onto somebody if you're just close to them enough.
Literally,
these people really believe that fucking conspiracy, and so they're like, "Oh, it's the drag. That's why our kids are gay. It's the drag queen."
Yes,
they're just trying to find a fucking scapegoat.
And here's the thing: if you're not gay and you act gay, we call you out. We don't like you. We're not trying to turn you gay. You're not into the club. Like all the gay baiters on TikTok, we call them out now. We're like, no, sweetie, you're not in the club.
You're not in the club.
This is birthright.
Why are you talking about the club? You can't even get in, girl.
Yes. So we're not trying to. We are not trying to turn you gay. We're actually trying to keep you out. There's too much. The bars are crowded, and I need a cocktail.
The bars are crowded.
Now there's every kind of gender and sexuality in the world, and everyone's coming to my bar.
Everyone's coming to the bars, girl. Especially drag nights now. It's a bunch of white girls now in these bars or in those drag nights.
They're acting better though. Now that we started openly being able to tell them how to act.
Now that we make these YouTube videos, they Google before they come in, girl. They got smartphones. They say, what do we got to do? Who do we bow to? You know what I think why your neighbors complain?
Why?
My cackle.
Well,
I think my
we
cackle.
both cackle.
Yeah,
first
I think
of
my
all.
cackle pierces their wall. And so the times I was over here, that's why they gave you a noise complaint. I think a black man's cackle.
Wow.
It's the tipping point.
Wow.
Racism.
Well,
I go through so much.
well, now one of our neighbors is Billy, a friend, so we have one less person to worry about.
Have they moved yet?
No, he's moving in 2 weeks.
Okay.
He wants to celebrate, and I'm like, you know how we're going to
But
celebrate?
have they moved yet?
I don't think they were the problem. Twist. I don't think it was them.
You don't think it was them?
I think there's a man across the hall, and it was him. And I'll tell you why. Because I never really interact with the lesbians.
And that's why I'm like, they don't seem like they're...
They like Mikey. And I feel like if they had a problem with the noise level, they would not like
tell
both of
Mikey,
us.
yeah,
But
okay.
I walked out this morning. I walked skiddly-doo looking... Look, I went to the gym. I straight for the gym. I'm looking guap. Okay? Guap. And I walk out, and the guy across the hall was walking out, and I'm like, hi, how are you? Didn't even respond. Just went...
It's like a tall man.
Just looked at me and went to the elevator, and I went down the stairs. He was a man, and it made some more sense because the man it was a man's voice.
Yeah.
I always thought it was just the man, the seed that lived with the lesbian.
How does he hear you across this hallway?
He's across the hall. I don't know.
Because the door? How dare my front door be noisy?
Yeah, why don't you go away from your door? How about you
I hear
go in your
people outside
apartment?
my front door all the time.
Yeah, like if we were just watching TV, it would have been the same volume. This is Saga. We should have him as a guest on the podcast. Let's get him as a guest.
Doesn't like us.
Let's get him as a guest.
He's probably seen the pod. He's a fan of the
Honestly?
pod. He's probably a fan of the pod.
We're monetizing it, bitch.
He's probably jealous.
That's fine.
He thinks you're beautiful. I'm joking now.
You know, sometimes I got nervous when I imagine going on an app in the building. Like, what happens if I drunkenly talk to somebody in the building and then I gotta randomly see them when I'm sober? You ever think about that?
No.
Oh. Sometimes I don't know what I say.
I've never seen any of the girls on. I feel like doesn't Grindr like purposely not like if you're in the same building with someone they
No, it
purposely
does.
don't show up sometimes.
It'll say 56 feet away.
Oh yeah,
bitch.
true.
50, and if it's less than 100 feet, they are in home base. They're literally inside of you at that moment, and you're like, wow, I didn't even know. My friend went to a sex party this weekend. Okay, thank God I was asleep on Sunday because I woke up to a bunch of mixed tests. It was my friend's birthday, and I completely missed it because I was sleeping. The Xanax. But honestly, it was a good twist because he asked me to go to a party, and I did not go, and it turned into a crazy sex party. Like, whole house of everyone, like multiple people fucking in every room. Like, I'm telling you, there was like 100 people in this house, and everyone's just fucking each other like crazy. It was crazy. And I probably would have had a whole anxiety attack. And he said literally got to the point where people were literally falling down the stairs because they were covered in lube.
Was it wooden stairs?
The gays don't need 2 prides.
Wooden stairs. If you have an orgy, girl, don't have wooden stairs.
I think they had wooden stairs.
Don't have wooden stairs
But
in an orgy, girl. That's a casualty.
Well, normally when you have an orgy, it doesn't take over the whole house.
How big was the house?
I mean, if there's stairs, it was at least a double layer.
Okay, let's go. I want to go.
Let's go.
I'm joking.
That's what we're gonna record a podcast in the middle of it. We're gonna sit here and just in the background,
Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Just
all
people.
blurred in the back, and we're just like, "Hi, gay."
Hey. It's just our faces, and just everything else is blurred around us.
And in the background, you hear, there was a swing. I heard there was a swing
Okay, of course.
in the middle of the living
So
room.
he knew that was gonna. That's what he wanted.
No, they busted the swing out. Apparently, you can bust the swing out.
You can bust the swing out.
I mean, it's not always going to be out and about, I'm assuming.
Bring out the swing.
Can we do a game? I want to do a game.
Sure.
In a second, let's take a break. And then when we come back, let's do a game to find out how evil we are.
Okay, why am I shaking? I think the table's shaking, or I'm shaking.
No, you're shaking.
Why
You
am
okay?
I shaking? I don't know if I'm okay.
We need to take a break.
I think I need to eat something. That's the problem.
When was the last time you ate?
Last night.
You didn't have breakfast?
No.
Mac, I'm making you food. Be right back. Remember the other day we were talking about if you had powers, would you be good or evil?
The other day?
Yeah, on Friday when I went to your house. Remember, we were having a we were watching.
We were talking about a lot of random shit.
We were watching. What was the movie we watched?
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Which, by the way, was amazing.
It's a good movie.
We were cackling.
I suggest. Yes, it's camp.
It is camp.
And I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you it was camp straight up. I just told you. Yeah, it's like a cool kung fu movie. And that's all I told you. And then you watched it. You were like, "What is happening?" I was like, "It's camp, girl. It's camp."
No, because me and Mac, what me and Mac do when we hang out, which we didn't get high because I didn't have I wasn't having a full cheat meal. Those cookies I made sucked. Those protein cookies, they were ass. They were ass. I did so bad. But we were having a conversation on if you had powers. Remember, I told you if I had powers, I wouldn't be like an evil villain, but I would be a villain. Like, I wouldn't be a good superhero guy that protects people.
I wouldn't be a person that's protecting people. I would protect people I love. Everyone else
I love if I like you. But I would hold it against you.
And if I hated you, I would just torture your life, and you wouldn't even know it's me.
See, you and I are different. You want to do that in the shadows. I want you to know I have the powers.
You want to know?
I want to walk around and be like, Mike, pay your taxes. No. Why? I will fucking incinerate you. Leave me alone. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to... I'm saying if you're indestructible, like you're all powerful, crazy superhero, like telekinesis, no one can stop you, right? Like you're Superman. Fucking, I'm not gonna go out of my way to cause any problem. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna live in my house, and everyone's just gonna leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. And if you fucking come over here and try to tell me what to do or to be like do any of these rules, I'm gonna go nuts. So either leave me alone and don't provoke me.
I'll do it secretive. I'll just be secretive about it. I wouldn't even care. I'll just be a normal person. And if you fuck with me, suddenly your half your body's gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to have 11's powers, except without the nosebleed from Stranger Things. I don't have telekinesis, whatever.
If I could have one power, it would be telekinesis.
Telekinesis. I want to fuck with people.
You could just fuck with them with your eyes.
I'm fucking with them. Yeah. I'm just they're levitating around the entire room and no one knows it's me. I'm just sitting there like.
You're just fucking shit up, being shady at the bar. Like if you imagine, like if I ask for a double and you give me a single, you lose the finger. Nothing crazy, just a finger.
Just a finger.
Just a finger.
No, for me, it'll be like every drink you make from that point on will just like fall upon you out of nowhere. Like suddenly the drink just explodes on every single drink you're making for someone.
All the glasses behind you shatter instantly. And if you happen to get scratched, oops.
Every single time you pour something, it just suddenly pours onto your face. It's like, oops. Wow,
oh my God,
night.
That's the villain name. Here, oh my God, it's oops.
It's oops. Oops, the villain.
And every time something bad happens, your catchphrase is
oops.
Someone just explodes.
Oops.
So I found there's like some, you always go to BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
There's a BuzzFeed quiz that apparently says how evil you are. So go to BuzzFeed and type in how evil are you BuzzFeed quiz. Go on your phone.
Okay. Oh.
Go on your phone. Because we're both going to take it and we're going to see who's more evil.
Someone just messaged me on Grindr. Hey.
Evil. Remember Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? Evil.
Yes, I was Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy for Halloween.
I know, that's why I'm bringing it back.
So BuzzFeed.
Oh, I thought you were on Grindr.
Oh no, I don't care for Grindr, girl. I just have it because I'm curious. I'm like, what gays are in my area?
Oh, you gotta know.
What are the girls doing? And then people are always like, Mac does it. I'm like, God damn it, let me disappear again.
Well, I like Grindr's useful if you're not in a gay area. Like everyone around here is gay. I used to like Grindr because if I would see somebody at a bar and I'm like, I wonder if they're gay, and then you go on Grindr to see if they also come up, and that's how you would know. But around here, everyone's just gay, so there's no purpose for it for me.
But now you got to know what level of gay they are. So you get sniffies and say, are they one of those girls?
We got to do
Are they a sniffies girl? You got to know. Are they down to open their door and get pounded?
We need to have someone as a guest on the podcast.
You'll be surprised the amount of girls that are on sniffies that are into that
sniffies?
stuff. I've scrolled around and I've seen people that I've talked to in the past that are on sniffies. I'm like, oh, you're down for that.
Are
you're
they actually having conversations? Or are they just like open hole?
I don't know. Even when I don't even have a profile picture on Sniffies, I'm one of those. When you're anonymous on the app, you're like a white guy with 6-pack abs. It's like everyone's just got this weird anonymous
on
white guy photo of 6-pack abs. And so yeah, even when I'm like just scrolling around, I still get messages of people like sending me their holes, and I'm like, you don't even know what I look like. You just know my height.
That means they're on drugs.
You just know my height.
That means they're on drugs. No, that means they're on drugs, Mac. That means they're on drugs. Everybody has a type until they're on drugs.
And then suddenly they're into anonymous profiles with just 5'11" on it.
Mac, the title of the podcast: Evil Villains on Sniffies. That's it. Evil Villains on Sniffies. Oh God, can I say I love us? Our text conversations are my favorite thing in the world.
I know you post them now because I'll randomly just text you a random thought,
unprovoked,
a random read.
Yeah.
Usually, it's a random read towards you for no reason.
And I'll be feeling low. Mac will be like, "You know, you're the same age as the parents in Rugrats," and he'll send me a picture of Dee Dee Pickles. Like, this is you. I'm like, that was my 13th reason. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. All right. So, first question: have you ever been happy to see someone fail?
Yes, big time. Wait, go back.
Yes,
go back.
no, maybe, big time. I don't know anyone who has failed. Pure joy. I'm gonna say big time.
I'm gonna say big. No, you know what? Pure joy.
No, I'm gonna say big time.
I'm saying pure joy.
You want to know who I'm like really happy? You know, like anyone who's like, no, I don't think anybody should fail. Okay, Hitler. Pretty happy that Hitler failed.
I hate when people use Hitler as like an excuse for something. It's like, okay, Hitler was also like 30 years ago. People don't mean that.
Okay, Trump.
Not 30 years ago. Hitler was 30 years ago. Did you know that?
Wait, what?
I just said Hitler was like 30 years ago.
Wasn't it like,
no, he was like a while ago.
Yeah,
now he was a bit ago. Now
he is
1940s.
1940s. I don't know.
It was 1940s.
I don't know.
It was right after the Depression, I believe.
That shit could have happened in the 80s. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I wasn't here yet. Anything that happened post me.
Oh no, it was World War I the 40s. Girl, I'm lost. Where am I?
But no, I'm just using that as an example. Like any kind of tyrant, any kind of person. Honestly, anyone I mildly don't like the barista.
There's certain people in my life I just see. I'm like, I am very glad nothing's going on in your life anymore. You were a terrible person, and I'm not gonna hide that anymore.
Yeah,
I'm a petty ass bitch, but I do it in the shadows.
Yeah, like the bullies in high school, like when they're married with kids and you know they're also gay and they're working at a job that they hate, and you go back and you see them. I'm like, oh, I'm so sad it didn't work out for you. So sad you peaked. Like, I'd be lying if I didn't take pleasure in the fact that their life sucks. Because it does. It makes me happy. Like,
like this one kid at your high school that you found out was talking a lot of shit at you and you thought was really cute. No, you didn't think he was really cute. You thought him talking shit about you behind your back was cute. And then you find out he's just a receptionist at 24-Hour Fitness now.
Yep. Also,
that's the pure joy I feel.
What people have to understand is that do not think I'm above being the villain, because if you go low, I will go lower.
Am I the villain?
Like I hear you're talking bad about me once behind my back. I'm fucking your boyfriend.
Am I the drama? I'm the drama. I'm the villain.
So big time. Okay.
Which of these foods would you be most willing to share with someone? There's fries, a banana, popcorn, cake, ice cream, chicken.
I think that's a steak. I don't think that's chicken. I think that's a steak.
I'll do popcorn.
The only thing I'm sharing here is popcorn.
Literally.
And that's a maybe.
Why would the fuck I share a banana?
Bitch, if there's cake,
who shares
don't
a
touch it.
Yeah, if it's cake, it's mine. You know, that's my slice.
Do you know what I hate? When you're at a table with gays and they get a dessert and they all split it. Like, everyone's just going to have one bite. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck. They get a bowl of ice cream and everyone takes a spoon. Go fuck. Are you that?
No, usually they don't even order the dessert. That's why I'm very surprised. I was going to say I'm surprised they ordered dessert in the first place.
If they're feeling crazy, if there's no bottoms.
Crazy. A Pizookie for the table. A Pizookie for table. A Pizookie mini for the table. Pizookie mini for table 5.
They'll get a small cup of vanilla ice cream and everyone will just have a scoop.
Have a little spoonful. Oh god.
If I have a taste, I need my own. Like, I do not like to share dessert, especially even food. Anyway, pick a food to throw at someone you don't like. Oh my god.
A hot dog, meatball, a sundae, shredded cheese, spaghetti, and then a steak again.
I'm gonna
choose spaghetti.
I'm gonna choose a meatball because I feel like it's culturally inappropriate if I don't.
There's spaghetti right there beneath it. Wow.
No, spaghetti is waste. It's a meatball, and a meatball I can throw. A meatball I can put some power behind. You know.
True. I do spaghetti. Which hamster is the most confident? What is this? This is why. See, this is why I take BuzzFeed quizzes on my channel as a joke, and every single time I take a quiz, I'm just like, "What the fuck, these millennials?"
Which hamster? No, you know this isn't even a millennial. This is some boomer that thinks that they're funny.
This is Z Frank himself. I think people forgot about that. You know, BuzzFeed was created by Z Frank.
Who is Z Frank?
Z Frank was a YouTuber way back in the early days of YouTube. He made the weirdest videos in the world, and then he started BuzzFeed.
Never heard of her.
I'll show you a video.
Anyway, we really can't describe the. I didn't know we were gonna get pictures of hamsters.
Pictures of hamsters. I can't even describe them. I'm just gonna pick one.
I'm gonna say this. There's one peeking out of a basket that like he looks a little shady, a little fuck. I'm gonna
pick
be
the
like
one that's on his dish of food. Only a confident ass bitch. We're like, this is my food.
Oh, Mac, look at that. Which squiggly line is the best? I should have looked at this, huh? Oh my god! Who could have thought? No, this is not fair.
Which squiggly line is my favorite?
Okay, I'm gonna show if you guys want to see it.
Squiggly line is it the stair squiggly? Is it the circle squiggly? Is it the squiggly squiggly? Is it the squiggly into a straight? Is it a straight into a squiggly? Or is it a full linear squiggly? Which squiggly? I'm gonna do the one that looks like a Pokeball. Wow.
If you guys want to see, you gotta go on and watch the visual on YouTube. By the way, a lot of you haven't been doing that lately. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why do you hate Mac?
And there's a % chance the visual might go somewhere else if our conversations keep on going with the people we're talking to.
Should we talk about that real quick? Should we take a little pause and say how that might happen?
Well, no, it's not. I mean, there's nothing set in stone yet.
Well, it's not. Like I want to keep
get
it
closer
free.
to like that decision, then yeah, we'll announce it. But I already teased it.
Yeah.
There's a possibility that the visual might go somewhere else.
Well, yeah, because it might not be our choice.
It might not be our choice.
In order for us to sign with a certain network, they might. In order for them to edit and film and give us a set and do everything else, the payoff might be they put the
our visual onto an app
on their app specifically.
So stay tuned. We'll
here's the thing.
Update you if that happens.
Here's the thing. I know a lot of you might be upset by that, but if you think we can continue just doing this ourselves,
you're mistaken.
The podcast is just gonna end. And we don't want that to happen.
How many YouTuber podcasts that exist that have lasted this long?
I mean, they're getting paid.
They are. Some of them are.
Imagine if we have 4 ad reads. I'll come.
We might if we side with the right people that know what they're doing. You know. Instead of a group of frat boys that are all just new to this.
Yeah. Anyway, this middle bottom squiggly, she looks mean. I'm going with her.
Do you think animals have souls?
Yes, no, maybe. Only dogs. No one has a soul.
I'm confused.
I'm confused.
I'm going to say yes. Choose a phrase to yell.
Hello, Daddy.
I am the best person.
Let's take a rocket to space.
5 chickens is too many.
Is this shampoo or conditioner?
Don't underestimate me, Susan.
Who the fuck is Susan?
Who the fuck is Susan?
Who the fuck?
Fuck Susan.
I want to know at the end of this. Can we find out who authored?
Just scared me. I just registered what was behind you.
Lindsay? Why does Lindsay still scare you?
Why is Lindsay still here?
She lives here. She pays rent. I talk about Lindsay so much in my videos. She basically pays my AdSense.
I'm gonna say, hello, Daddy.
I'm saying, don't underestimate me, Susan.
Oh,
I'm nice.
I'm 10% evil.
I'm 15% evil.
Wow.
So I'm more evil. I mean, yeah, we could have guessed. I'm white.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Listen.
No.
I know what my ancestors did.
No. Okay.
Well, I didn't. You didn't let me finish.
What?
I was about to say how I supported. No, I'm kidding.
You were marching with them. No.
Mac, as a racist, I have my opinions. We're not going to silence white voices. Okay.
Okay. You're with that group of white men that were trying to start a riot at a pride event. Did you hear about that in Idaho?
Oh, didn't we stop them though?
Yeah, they were stopped because the cops were already were in their group chats.
Oh, so the cops.
There was undercover cops in their group chat, so they stopped them while they were on their way to the.
So you're
festival.
telling me the cops finally did something?
Yeah, I mean they couldn't arrest them until they actually were having the intent of doing it, and while they were in an IKEA truck driving to the pride event, the cops stopped them and arrested them.
Not an IKEA. At least
it was 31 white men.
At least in Amazon.
31 closet cases.
You think?
I know. Okay, girl, you villainized the gays that much, girl.
Wait, where were they going?
They were going to a pride event to cause a riot for no reason.
Adult bullies.
Adult bullies.
Imagine how embarrassing. Imagine being an adult bully. Imagine not having enough shit going on in your own life that you have time to care about anybody else.
Imagine being an adult just purposely trying to just piss people off with no progressional reason. You're going to cause a riot. What was that going to do?
Yeah.
What was that going to do? Oh, people are going to get upset for a second. Okay. Oh, wow. You really got us. Oh, my God.
And when they stand there and smirk because they feel like you can't get hit, you know what I love? I love when they get hit, and then they post it. And they're like, look how violent the gays are. No, bitch, you got your shit rocked.
No,
Did you see that woman that
you call us fragile snowflakes, and then we hit you in the face, and now suddenly we're violent monsters. Yeah. Make up your mind.
Pick a lane,
Make
bitch.
up your mind, girl.
Yeah. Did you see that woman who tried to like protest on La Cienega by herself? She had balls, bitch. I'm pretty sure she at that point she's probably trans. Bitch, when I say she went by herself, she went by herself. At the bottom of La Cienega and Santa Monica Boulevard, and with a megaphone, and started saying shit, and everybody got mad, and they just all started taking their drinks and pelting her with it.
Oh my god!
And the cop escorted her. She goes, "Why are you removing me when they're doing this?" And the cop's like, "Well, you're the one who walked over here saying some shit." Here's the thing: freedom of speech, everyone has it, but the problem is when you think that you're exempt from the repercussions of freedom of speech. Like, listen, anyone can say a slur. I can say a slur right now.
You can say a slur, and I'll say a slur right back. You know what I mean?
There's a repercussion. Sometimes
freedom of speech does not mean we shut up and we listen to you. That's what these people need to fucking learn.
I'm doing the finger thing.
I hate you. Appropriation.
Boom!
Appropriation.
Yeah.
But that's what they think. They think, oh, I can say whatever I want. You can't say anything back. Girl, I'm going to say something back. And if you cry about it, you're the sensitive one.
And I will hit you because I believe violence is the answer sometimes.
It's like, oh, you weren't expecting a reply, hunty? Then leave the fucking court.
And don't come for the gays.
Don't come for the gays.
You are a right-wing white woman. The last person who can stand up to the gays is a right-wing white woman. Literally, the person with the least amount of possible creative comebacks. Your apron sucks, Karen.
Okay.
I'm serious.
I don't even
imagine.
I don't know that world, so.
Like imagine how it's like Stepford house moms fight.
Stepford house mom.
Like I'm not going to their bake sale. I'll send your taxes to the IRS and get you sent home.
Wow.
Anyway, 15% evil. You break the rules sometimes, but you're still nice.
Yeah, I said I'm 90% not evil. That's an A.
It just said you're 90% not evil.
That's an A.
Who? I want to know what their name is. I'm calling them out.
BuzzFeed. Was it community submitted or was it just like a random person?
No, here it is. BuzzFeed staff Joanna Bourne. I'm going to her page. I want to see what else she does. I want to see what else, because you know it says what else to do. What's your friendship rating? Should we do it?
Oh my god, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's just do it together. Fuck it. Let's see what Joanna got.
Let's see what Joanna thinks. Joanna, what you think?
Have you ever told a friend's secret to someone else? Yes. I've blabbed. I don't ever tell me a secret.
You blab all the time.
Don't ever. But I tell you not to tell me your secret. If you tell me your secrets, I'm telling people.
I don't really.
By the time you finish telling me, I will have already texted 20 people.
Somebody else. Yeah. I don't really tell people. Do I just text myself? Because I don't tell people secrets. You know.
I be telling secrets. But I'm upfront that I tell secrets. Don't tell me secrets if you don't want everybody to know. But I'm the person you tell if you want everybody to know. Different kind of thing. Different kind of thing.
Would you pick your friend up from the airport? No.
Yes. Yeah.
You can just. I pick
everybody up from the
I wouldn't pick them from the airport because I live right next to the airport, honey. You could just lift to me.
Okay. I pick everybody from the airport.
I give you a couch.
I pick everybody up from the airport because I'm always flying, and sometimes I may need to call on the favor as well.
You can sleep on my couch before you go to the airport in the morning because I'm like a mile away.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Would you share your favorite food with your friend?
Of course.
Don't touch my food. I love you. But you could be having a bad. Listen, you're having a bad day. I still didn't let you have this cocktail.
I know you said mine.
I said I know you're having a rough day, but I love cucumber.
Drinking this dumbass Bloody Mary. Dumbass Bloody Mary.
Would you encourage your friend to follow their dreams, even if it meant they had to move away?
Yeah. Yes.
Only if the dream sounds like a good idea. Like if you were like, Mike, I'm gonna go to Zimbabwe to be a dancer.
True.
I would be like, girl, did we think about this?
Yeah, actually, no, I didn't think about that.
I'm a good friend. I
don't have friends that are that crazy. That's why I'm like, yeah, if you were gonna.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go to France
pursue some business.
Like Mike, I'm gonna go to France and play piano. I'm gonna be like, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to France and learn how to make crepes.
The YouTuber just I'm burnt maker. Out. I want to go be. Mac wants to go make crepe. Honestly, having your own crepe shop in France. I could see it.
Oh my god!
That's your YouTube channel becomes all about crepes.
All about crepes.
That's the name of it. All about
Mac
crepes.
Does crepe. All about crepes.
Mac does crepes. The second channel.
Would you defend your friend against their enemy?
Yes.
Depends on the context.
Yes. No. I told you you can murder somebody, and I'm a ride or die. Like I'll help you I'll help you hide the body.
Oh my God.
You could say some fucked up shit, and I'm like, well, he had his reasons.
Are you happy when your friend accomplishes something?
Yes.
Yes.
I get off on that.
I like how one of the opposites. My friends don't really accomplish things.
Okay, well, that's like if you had to answer about me, but
No. You met Lindsay.
what an accomplishment. Look at that. That's funny.
If you haven't heard from a friend in a while, do you reach out to them?
If they want to talk, they'll reach out to me. It really depends on the friend.
It really depends on the friend.
It really depends on the friend. Like, how good of friends are we?
I am a top level friend.
Me too, bitch.
And
how are we both top? We only answered half the things the same.
Joanna thinks we're top level friends. Okay,
I bet you no matter what
Joanna
you answered.
has some shit friends, so this is personal for her.
Joanna.
She's saying like, "Oh, do you actually believe in your friend's dream?"
How often do you think the BuzzFeed article people get laid? I don't think a lot.
I don't know. It depends on the BuzzFeed person.
I don't think a lot.
It depends on the BuzzFeed person.
No, they work at BuzzFeed. They don't got time for sex.
You know, they go to the bars in Silver Lake. I feel like BuzzFeed people in LA are Silver Lake people.
Yeah.
They give me Silver Lake vibes.
Yeah.
Echo Park, Silver Lake. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
should we end this? I'm tired.
so.
I'm sweating. Do you see?
sweating.
I'm like covered in sweat.
I need to put the air on. Well, you chose to wear a beanie. It's June.
Because I don't want to do my... I don't want to do this hair, hunty.
Whoa. I didn't know we were going to
have
have
how
a
you
wig
recoiled
reveal.
as soon as I took it. You see, yeah, it's a mess, girl. This is my civil rights hair.
I didn't know. Well,
But you can find me anywhere if you search Mac Does It. That is TRUSTED. TRUSTED. Where can people find you, Mike?
everywhere if you go, fuck yourself.
You can find this podcast anywhere you search MessyPod, MessyPod, Twitter, Instagram. You can also email us at MessyPod@gmail.com. Your hookup times, what the fuck's your gay agenda? Did you want to do a hookup time?
No.
Hookup times, what the fuck gay agendas? And shout out to the person in front of my face for last week's secret word, which was... Yes.
We love it.
And that's it. You've been douched.
You ever douche like that? Yo, I douched. Yeah, I douched like a week ago, and my ass is still bleeding. Bye.
That's because you did a shower douche. That's your fault. Okay, bye.